Common myths about fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers can be effective first aid tools in stopping a fire. But incorrect handling can bring tragic results. That's why it's important to sort the facts from the myths when it comes to fire extinguishers. It could mean the difference between disaster averted or crisis worsened. Myth 1. An unused fire extinguisher will always work. There's nothing worse than finding out something is defective when you need it most. To ensure your equipment will work, when a fire strikes, regularly check extinguishers. You should have a routine service for portable fire extinguishers conducted every 6 months. These also need to be pressure tested and refilled every 5 years or after each use. Some extinguishers may need to be checked more frequently, especially those exposed to contaminants or damage. To be sure, it's best to speak to a professional fire service provider. Myth 2. I can purchase and install fire extinguishers myself. While it's possible for you to do it yourself, professional assistance always helps. Sure, guidelines on the number, location and display of fire extinguishers exist, but these are only a minimum requirement. Each property will have different fire hazards, meaning you might not have enough or the right types to combat these threats. Talk to an expert fire safety provider. Myth 3. Stored pressure extinguishers compact the dry chemical. No. In fact, consider this. Stored pressure fire extinguishers have pressure being exerted in all directions within the vessel, not just from the top. This actually helps to keep the chemical fluidized during storage and compaction tests. This is also the reason for always pressurizing units through the valve and downtube. Myth 4. Stainless steel extinguishers won't corrode. Yes, they can. While stainless steel is less susceptible to corrosion in most environments, and is far superior for construction of water extinguishers, that does not take away the possibility of corrosion. Myth 5. Wheeled extinguishers are just for airports and refineries. Not true. Anywhere greater agent flow is needed, greater range, vertical reach or where there is limited manpower, a wheeled unit is the best solution. Facilities with limited manpower can use wheeled units to their advantage. The greater flow rate, longer range and increased discharge time help a single operator accomplish more than several operators with small hand portables. Don't be misled by fire safety myths. Remember the facts when it comes to fire extinguishers. Use them correctly, maintain them regularly and only seek assistance from trusted professionals.